Hey YouTube, this is CW Smith here. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to post my error video for last week. I said I was going to do it yesterday, but I kind of forgot, and I apologize for not doing that yesterday. But today will be, I want to do this, because Legends of Tomorrow, this is going to be the episode 13 entitled No Country for Old Dads, spoiler review. So if any of you wants the show, please do not. For those of you who have seen the show, who watch the show and haven't seen the episode, don't come to this video. But if you like my videos anyway, and if some of you just don't care about spoilers, just want to love my videos anyway, then awesome. Actually, that's awesome. So, without further ado, here we go. I really enjoyed this episode, and there were a lot of kind of little bit of Easter eggs and this sort of thing. I'm just gonna say that one of my favorite moments were on this episode. It's where one of my favorite moments, Wally West and Rip Hunter just randomly showed up on the Wave Rider, and Ava and just like, and Ava kind of hey attention in front of Rip, and Wally kind of figured everything that they thought they would be happy to see us. And then that's what he said to him. But Nate was happy to see him apparently. And he was the only one. Well, I remember him because obviously he was in Barry and Iris' wedding, obviously. Well, and she was at the wedding, obviously. And my favorite moment was Ray and Nora acting together, because Brandon Routh and the actress who played Nora are actually married in real life. So that's, I don't know, that's actually kind of weird, but kind of nice at the same time. Yeah, so yeah, that's probably my favorite moments were. And then, the one scene, where Amaya and, Daria has to go to the spirit world to find the spirit totem. Or find Amaya's totem. So, they would have to use meditation, and Wally would help them out. And Amaya says, "How you know Nathaniel?" And she's like, and Wally says, "I was his wingman back in the day, back in Central City, because he was trying to get over the breakup." And this basic. I'm not gonna say what it was. I know curse on my channel, so Basic B. Let's just say that Basic B. Broke up with them on his birthday. How weird is that? How terrible is that? It's like, yeah, I'm that Basic beat. Like, well, I'm gonna head out now. And that was kind of an little awkward moment. That was kind of, yeah, a little awkward. And then in the beginning scene, there's kind of like a new sort of Legion of Doom thing, where there's a Nora, Damien Dark, and Kawasa, which I don't know why Kawasa was there, but I guess they had to fight Nora now. Well, I think Nora might be sort of fighting the new Legion of Doom, because Nora has the Spirit Totem now. So that might be a little complicated, and they had to reconfigure the Fire Totem. But yeah, and anyway, so Amaya and Zara went to the spirit world, and Amaya's grandmother explained that it's like a time manipulation sort of thing. So every time that it's easy for Malice to get free. So basically, if they make an anachronism, a time anachronism, it's kind of key for Malice to be set free. And there's one totem that has to be, that Malice fears the most. But anyway, yeah, it's something like that. And we had that, and then in 1962, there's a narrow version of Damien, or whatever it was, a version of Damien Dark and his weird long hair. I don't know. I wanted to keep laughing at that the whole time because he just looked funny. It was hilarious. It just looked funny on him. And there's one moment scene. There's one moment where there's one scene, the rooftop scene with Damien Dark versus himself and Sam and Nora, which is one probably the best fight scenes that they ever done on the show. Because it's kind of makes sense in a way of like making the best fight scene. And it's basically sort of I don't know what else I'm trying to say here. And basically, okay, I'm trying to remember. And so they were calling the Time Bureau. Well, it was Sarah, Ava, and Rip, and they were calling the Time Bureau and the director. And they still want Rip Hunter in handcuffs, and because even though he what happened to the Time Bureau and Damien Dark will haunt the rest of his days. But and before he was still talking, Gorilla Grodd showed up, and he basically he didn't kill the whole Time Bureau. He just killed a couple of agents and plus the director. And then Ava and Rip went to the future. Rip Hunter before he left, Rip Hunter quickly says, "Sarah should never know the truth about Ava." So I don't know if there was like I don't know if that truth would be that she's connected to whatever's going on, and to the villain or to Malice, or it might be something else. But I don't know why, I kind of like that she's part of the whole story arc now a little bit. But yeah, I think we'll find that out later on this season. And my favorite scene, finally Wally get them to have a Legends mission on the Legends. And that's because in same way, after Ray shoot an atom blast into one of the buildings, and he created a little hole in front so that they'll know, so that the Legends know where Ray is at. And also there's a little joke that Tinder jokes for Damien Dark is that, hey, I don't know, should I continue to mourn about your mother, or should I find someone else and just move on? And so he's more of a swipe right to left sort of guy. It's because the first time he was at a phone tech company that he was in 2018 right now. So and that's kind of why he's in her right swipe left and right sort of thing. And he went on a little dating site, a dating app, and all those images, every single one of them was Cupid. So I don't know if she's gonna be a special guest star on a future episode, or I don't know, or I'm not really sure. But I think she's still one of the Suicide Squad mission members, the Arrow from Arrowverse. I doubt that's the one. I think that's one of them that they killed off. So yeah, finally Wally was get to have a mission, and he says, "Hey Ray," and it's like you might want to hold on to this. And so that was awesome. That was amazing. And one Easter egg in particular, made me very, very happy. Was Ray? It brought the plans in for cold fusion. But he still needs to find a fire totem, and Wally pulls it out on his pocket, and he can swipe it off in Damien Dark's pocket. That'd be a nice souvenir. And that is a Young Justice Easter egg. Oh my god, that made me so happy. I love Young Justice. If any of you guys haven't seen Young Justice cartoon series, please, well, I wish to say you have it on Netflix, but it is not on Netflix anymore, and I hate that. So I know there are episodes on Amazon or DVD or Blu-ray. I suggest buying Young Justice. It's an amazing show. It's awesome. That is amazing. And there's a little joke that Damien Dark says I'm 250 years old and 57 years old, which is basically kind of like the same time he actually joined the League of Assassins, the same time that the Arrow's version of Ra's al Ghul joined in. So that's why he said I'm 257 years old and that sort of thing. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna end it because that was all my favorite moments of the episode. I think from now on, I think I'm just gonna start doing my favorite moments because I think when I do it is kind of like sort of long. I don't know. I think I might just do my favorite moments. I think it might be a little easier to talk about. And so yeah, all right, that'll be from there. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if anyone's popping in, if anyone's new to the channel and a fan of the nerdy geek culture as much as I am, please make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe, tap that bell. And I will try my best to do my Arrow review today. I'm hoping to do it in a couple hours. I promise you. This time, I promise I won't wait any longer to do it. I promise I'll do it in a couple hours. I very promise you. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. See yas.